we do have some Packer pride. I got to puff up my chest a little bit. I'm proud to be a Packers fan, even though I just ripped on Matt LaFleur there. But what Matt LaFleur did a good job of was helping the Packers take a stance here this week. They came out with enough is enough video. They, as a company, as an organization, they're committing dollars and resources to racial social justice measures and organizations. And they made a statement. And for an NFL team and an organization, not just a player or whatever, to come out and do that, I think was pretty big. And it made me feel really proud to be a Packers fan.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It was very well done. It was very well done.
And
yeah, he had an interview today. I don't know
Aaron Rodgers was a big catalyst behind that as well. Yeah. I also appreciate what he's done.
He said, LaFleur said that Aaron Rodgers wrote the intro and the outro, and then all the guys kind of recorded themselves saying it, and that's how they spliced it all, saying different words. But then he said the middle part of it was just guys just saying how they felt from the heart, and that's how they put it together. The other thing he said that was very interesting, I kind of liked, since you're bagging on the floor, I'm going to say something nice about him here. One of the reporters asked him, they said that when McCarthy was here during the Kaepernick-Neal stuff, McCarthy said he was kind of complaining that they spent more time worried about whether they were going to kneel or not kneel or whatever for the anthem than doing football things that week. And they asked LaFleur what his opinion was on that. You know, are you spending too much time the last couple of days talking about things that aren't football related? And LaFleur said, we're going to spend as much time as we need to make sure everybody gets heard and that we can understand what everybody wants. Football is secondary at this point. Now they're not actually leading up to a game to play, so that's, who knows what's going to happen there. But at least he is, everything he said today in the interview was pretty much Matt LaFleur. Didn't say a whole lot of anything, but that was one of the things he said that I was very happy to hear. And the one thing I like about him is he's a player's coach, but he seems like he's not going to let him walk all over him, which is good. Where McCarthy wasn't always a player's coach, but he was. It was just a weird situation with him. So I like LaFleur. Don't bag on him so much all the time. Yeah, he's a liar, but you don't have to bag on him.
I mean, well, I wish he would just own up and say it then, and just be real about it. But whatever, it's fine. I understand he's trying to. It's paper thin ass covering that he's trying to work for himself right now. I get it. Browner also sent me something, which is, I mean, again, okay, they're saying this, but let's see if there's action behind it. But the NFL, Roger Goodell posted a video just today saying, acknowledging that the NFL was wrong not to encourage players to protest peacefully before, and they're now unifying behind that. The NFL. Now that's big news because you know what the NFL is like. You know who makes it up. You know how many dollars are involved and all this stuff. So for them to at least even make this statement is pretty important. Now we hope there's follow through, but at the same time, when you look at the makeup of NFL teams, there's a lot of African Americans that make up NFL teams. So you want to support those guys. And I think the NFL is maybe following the lead a bit of the NBA, because Adam Silver has done a remarkable job of balancing the business of the NBA and also being really supportive of the players and what they bring to the table. And I think the NFL is finally coming around to that and seeing how successful the NBA has been at it. But Browner, thanks for shooting that over too, because that was some pretty significant news.